Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today we are going to be storing photo cards and some larger inclusions that I have gotten throughout the month of, let's say, January to March and a little bit of April. So we've got a lot of on and off here, some Golden Child, the boys, and then just a little bit of everyone else that I collect. I think this is the most well-rounded storing that we'll get into. So we're gonna go ahead and get into my biggest binder, the group that I have the most items for, which is the boys. Alright, so here is the boys binder. I actually have some older photo cards to put away, starting with a couple of cards from the first. I have Hwal and Kevin's live version photo cards. Kevin goes here. And actually, Hyunjun goes right here. So a little bit of progress on the first, which I'm very happy about. And then we can get into the units. I do have the Sangyeon and Sunwoo unit right here. So happy to have that. And then nothing for the fresh version, so we'll go right ahead into the start. I have two of the units here for the start. I have the Kevin and Jacob unit as well as the Eric and Sunwoo unit. So Jacob and Kevin up here. Sunwoo and Eric go down here. So a little bit more progress there. We're going to skip the only and go right into Bloom Bloom. I have this Youngwon card and both of Sunwoo's cards, so we're going to go ahead and start with the blue version, which I do. Where does so Younghoon and Sunwoo both go on this page. So there are those two, and then we can go right ahead into the heart version where I have the Sunwoo card. So he'll go right here, and it's a little bit more progress with Bloom Bloom. For Dreamlike, we're gonna skip right ahead to the younger members. I have Hyunjun's DIY photo card, which I think is probably his cutest. I love this photo card. And that is all I have for the somewhat older albums. Nothing for reveal, but we're gonna go right ahead into Chase. So these are all of the Chase inclusions that I have to put away. I tried to make a little bit of an effort with the lenticulars and tickets, but I did manage to get a few photo cards as well. So starting off, we have this Sangyeon card, goes right here. I also have a Hyunjae card, which the black goes up here. I have this Juyoung card, which goes here at the bottom. I tried to mark which cards I had on the way and which cards I have, but some of these came in after I did that, so Juyoung goes there. We're gonna skip this page and go right to Sunwoo. We have this Sunwoo photo card. Super adorable. Great. And then we can get started on putting away some of these lenticulars. I have 3 of them for the Chase version. I have Sangyeon, Jacob, and Kevin's. So those are some of the lenticulars. With the tickets, I only have Kevin's right now. I did initially have both Channy and Sangyeon's, however they did get a bit destroyed in the mail. I don't know how, but they got burned in the mail. I might put a picture up if you're interested in seeing what that looks like, but very interesting situation. So let's just say I don't have them on the way anymore, but I did at one point. Anyways, for the Steeler version, I have a Kevin photo card. So he goes there. And then we will skip to the lenticulars. I have more than I have marked off here. I have Jacob, Younghoon, Juyeon, Kevin, and Sunwoo's. And then Sunwoo goes on the back of Kevin. And I can take off his sticky note. So cool. For the tickets, I just have Juyeon and Hyunjae. Perfect. And then no photo cards for Trick version, so we'll skip right to the lenticulars. I have Younghoon, Hyunjae, Kevin, and Eric. And Eric goes on the back of Hyunjae. And then finally for Chase, we have Q and Sungyeon's tickets. So cool. It was nice to make some progress with the lenticulars. So now we can get right on into Thrilling. We're actually going to skip the Kick version. We're going to go right ahead into the Bang version. I do have a Kevin photo card for this page. And it does not go there. Haha, Kevin goes up here. There we go. And then we have the last Hagyeon photo card I needed for his regular album photo cards for Thrilling. Perfect. So now Hagyeon is done. For the lenticulars, I have Kevin's right here. And then no photo cards for the Splash version, however we're going to skip to the lenticulars. I have Kevin and, or not Kevin, Jacob and Eric's. And it might look a little strange, but we're going to put in Eric backwards here because Hyunjae will go up facing to the front. Cool. Now for Maverick, I did make this page in the time that you've last seen one of these videos. I made this out of one of the storybook versions that I have. I really like it. We can see every member more evenly than we can see for the Thrilling one. So I'm going to redo the Thrilling one at some point, but happy with the way the Maverick one came out. For the IDs, I do have Kevin's ID. So with Kevin's, that means we're only missing one more ID. We are missing Younghoon. If you are selling him, if you're willing to trade for anything on my Instagram, please let me know. I would love to have Younghoon's and complete at least my first like OT11 The Boys Anything. So that would mean a lot to me. Please let me know. But regardless, let's just go right on ahead. For the Doom version, I only have 2 Eric cards today, so we're going to skip to the Eric and Sunny page. Here they are. And once I get more of these cards, I'll definitely rearrange them because, like I've said before, the backs are all the same. so I'll be able to like switch these two out if I want to when I get the other cards. For mood version, I have the other two Jacob cards. And what I'm going to do is put this Jacob in the middle and this one here at the bottom, just because it's like brick, no brick, and brick again. So I think that makes sense. And then I do have one Younghoon card. We'll put him, whoops, we'll put him up here. I also do have a Kevin card. There we go. Then we are going to skip to the end of the storybook version because I do have, oh, just kidding. We need to go back to the mood version. I was getting ahead of myself. We need to go here to the Sun Eric page. I have one of the mood cards, which I'm gonna put in the middle because I don't feel like taking out this placeholder. Now we can go to storybook. For storybook, I have this Jacob card, which I'll put down here. I have one Jiyeon card. As well as the other two Kevins. Going to the Eric and Sunwoo page, I have all three of Eric's storybook cards, which we're going to make that kind of sandwich thing that I've been doing. There we go. So Eric is done for storybook version, and that is all I have for Maverick. Getting into the Haeyeon section, we're gonna go to the thrilling pre-order benefits. I have this card. I'm not even going to attempt to say where these are all from. If you're ever curious about how I lay these out, you can refer to Twitter user miskinimida for the layout. I just lay them out in the order that they put the pre-order benefits in. It's generally in like the order that the sites were announced, so that is how I do it. And then I do also have this card right here. I wrote down the ones I was missing and where they would go. Like I can't even remember what this one is. But yeah, so I have 3 more cards for Thrilling. And then for Maverick, I just have 1 card today. All the way back here. It is this card, which goes right up here. And with Maverick, it's kind of nice because it'll end here. So I can add 3 more like miscellaneous member cards if I want to, or I can just leave it blank, who knows. But that's all I have for the Maverick for Haeyeon. I do have 2 of his reveal film card things. I just have to figure out where I want to put them. I'm kind of considering putting them here, but like I said, I want this to be like a Japanese page, so I'm gonna try and find his Breaking Dawn stickers and put them here. So I'm gonna try and find a different place for reveal, which I actually think it might be kind of strange, but I'm gonna actually put them here. That way it's sort of in chronological order with the other inclusions. So we're gonna go ahead and put the reveal cards down here, and they will all fit just like side by side like this. And then when I put the other one in, it'll be right here, because I do plan on putting the other No Air strip here, and then, you know, it'll lead into Bloom Bloom and then Chase and Thrilling and whatnot. So I think that's all for the boys today. We're gonna go ahead and get into the binder with the second most amount of cards I have, which is On and Off. So if you saw my recent birthday haul, you would know that I have a lot of On and Off cards. Simply from that haul, here is the amount of On and Off cards that we have to put away today. Really excited to get into this. I've been wanting to put these away for a while now. I have a little bit of every one, but I can't say from every era. We're definitely missing cards from Go Live and Spinoff, but that's okay. We'll get there eventually, you know. This is not a race. This is not a competition. So here we are with the first album. I do have this Yuto card. It looks like that. It is so cute. He is the cutest ever. I love this photo card. It goes right here. Perfect. And then I actually do have some cards for You Complete Me. We're gonna skip to the lounge section. I do have 2 of his cards that I pulled in an album that I bought. 1 selfie, 1 concept. So we're gonna put the selfie card up here and just the concept one right here for the now. Perfect. Oh, this is not even his page. Haha, I tricked myself. Here is the lounge page. So that is all for You Complete Me. Like I said, nothing for anything before, nothing for Spinoff or Go Live. We're gonna skip that. Actually, nothing for no My Name either. So let's just go ahead and skip to nothing for City Long Enough. Wow, okay, I forgot about all these albums. Let's skip to Popping. Here we go. Here's Popping. For this page, I have this Hyojin card, one of the -10 degrees. As well as one of his cool food photo cards. Super cute. Watermelon. So that's for Hyojin. For Changyun, I have this photo card, which is one of his 38-degree versions. Super cute. I have 3 Seungjoon photo cards for this page, all like regular photo cards of the various versions. So we'll start with the 38-degree version. And 2 of his 12 degrees. So Seungjoon is almost done. Wyatt is complete. And now I have the rest of the MK cards right here. So MK will be complete as of today. Here are his 2 38 degrees. His other 12-degree. And then here are his other cool food photo cards. I'm gonna put this one in the middle and then this one on the side. So perfect, yay, MK is done. It feels good to have, I have 2 members done now. So I have Wyatt and now MK done. Yuto will be done pretty soon. I have some of his cards coming in, but yay. So that is all for Popping. Now, here is the triumph, the legendary Goosebumps. We're just gonna go piece by piece because some of these might be a little bit difficult, but we're gonna start here. Here's the Dahlia version. I have 1 Seungjoon card, which I'm going to place here. Yes, I'm gonna put it here. I'm a little confused because for like the boys it goes this way, but I guess for on and off I'm going this way. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. We're going like this. I do have 1 Wyatt card, as well as 1 Yuto card. So that is for the Dahlia selfie cards. For the concept cards, I have 1 JS card. I should just remember that Dahlia is purple. Dahlia's purple. And then here are these secret selfie cards I have most members here. We'll just go by one. I have Hyojin. I have Changyun. Seungjun. Wyatt. And Yuto. So that is for the secret selfies. For the secret concept, I have Hyojin. Changyun. Seungjun. Wyatt. And Yuto. So that is all for the Dahlia version. Getting into Skydiver, I have one Wyatt card. As well as one Yuto card. Concepts, one JS card. I actually love this card so much. Okay, I have this one Seungjun card that I forgot to put right here. So that's that. And then we have Wyatt for concept. Perfect. And then for the secret selfies, Hyojin, Changyun, Seungjun, Wyatt, and Yuto. For the concepts, Changyun, Wyatt, and Yuto. Now for Sponge Sugar, we're gonna skip actually to the concept cards, which is here. I'm making myself confused when I didn't put any place markers in, but I have this Wyatt card. I have this other Wyatt card, which I'm just putting here for now, as well as the cutest Yuto card. The cutest Yuto card that has ever existed ever. I love this photo card, he's so cute. For the secret selfies, Changyun, Seungjun, Wyatt, and Yuto. And then for secret concepts, Changyun, Seungjun, Wyatt, and Yuto. Cool. So that's what I have for on and off. I actually do also have this Seungjun card from You Complete Me. However, I don't have the correct pocket sizes that I want to store these in right now. I want to put these in 4 pocket pages, but I don't have any at the moment. So for now, I'm going to put him over here. So I've moved him over here just for the moment until I get 4 pocket pages. I don't plan on collecting every member for those, so it's just kind of like what I get as they come in. Anyways, we're going to move into the next binders, which will be for Golden Child. Okay, so here is the first Golden Child binder. We're actually going to skip right on ahead to Wish. So here is the Wish pile. I do have tags, A version year, tag goes right in the center, as well as his and G-Bum's B versions. Cool, so that is all for Wish. For Reboot Normal, nothing. However, I do have Dale set from Reboot Deluxe. I'm gonna actually put this card here. And then the second card will go here. Cool, so that's for Reboot Deluxe. For Without You, I have this Donghyun card. He goes right there. Take a Leap. I have 2 of Jaehyun's, or his black version cards right here. So Jaehyun goes right there, as well as right here. Now I just want to check something. Okay. I do also have this Donghyun card. I'm gonna put him on the front page for Take a Leap right now. So he'll go there. And then for the white versions, both of Jaehyun's. And I also have Donghyun. But since these are like green, I'm gonna put them here, I guess. I don't know. I'll reorganize when I have everyone's, but I can't really think about that if I don't have all the members. So that's that. We are going to go ahead into Pump It Up, which I actually do have a Jungjoon card for this page, finally. Been looking for this Jungjoon for a while, but I have one here. I also have a Bowman for this page, this super cute card. For this page, I have this Dale card, as well as Jungjoon. And this super cute Bowman card. So cool. There is the A version for Pump It Up. For B version, I have this Dale who's kind of like judging you in this photo card, but I kind of love it anyways. Then I have the cursed Bowman photo card. He will go right here. Moving on. For the second B version, I only have this Dale card. He goes right there. And then for C version, I have Dale, a Bowman card. Isn't it kind of surprising that I don't have any Seungmin or Donghyun? Like, they're the only members I need really, and a couple more tags, and then I'll be done for Pump It Up. And of course the Seunghyun card for 2. And then I have this other Dale card for the C version, as well as Bowman. So that is all for Pump It Up. Moving into Yes, I do have this one Seunghyun card, which we'll have to skip a couple pages for an open spot. We'll put him here. So that is all for Yes. This is another collection. I guess that's taking a bit just because Yes cards were like, Willem had the wonderful idea of having 1 photo card per album, and there's like 50 cards total, so people don't really sell these in sets as much as they do for like other albums, so that'll just take a second, and that's fine. For Game Changer, we're gonna skip to regular photo cards. I have 1 Bowman card, super cute, which I'm gonna put him here, like so, and then we're gonna skip to Dara. I have a couple of Donghyun cards, starting with this black version, which will go here. Oh, just kidding, I put the white versions first. So we'll put, I have 2 of his white versions. We're just gonna put this one here, and this one here. And then for the, okay, I have a blank page here. I think that's because there's 3 white and 2 black, but it doesn't really matter, we'll see. But here is one of his black versions. Perfect. Then moving into Miscellaneous Golden Child, I just have this one Dale card. It is a Pump It Up Make Star card. I don't know if it's the same set as these 2, but we're gonna put him in anyways because that was my initial plan, just to like fill in these spots that I was missing. So let's see if it is. Oh, it is the same set. Oh, I love that. Perfect. So Pump It Up goes right there. And then I did order their Japanese albums, and I also was able to get this Jungjoon postcard. And I think it might be a little strange, but for now, he's just gonna slide right here on the back of his Game Changer card. It's not really satisfying, but if I don't really know what else to do with it. If I get 2 other members' postcards, which I'm not actively looking for them or anything, I'll put like a separate 3-pocket page. However, this is just how it's gonna be for now. So yeah, so this was all for Golden Child. We will get into the next mini binder for Golden Child. So as I have established previously, I do have an A5 binder for just Ju Chen from Golden Child. We're gonna skip to the end. I still have not made any progress with Game Changer. We're gonna skip to the end past Dara, and we're actually going to store his Japanese photo cards. I was able to get his regular version card, which is right here, as well as like the limited and the member case. I can't tell you which is which, but I did manage to get, I'm actually gonna put this one down here, managed to get both of them. So Ju Chen, his Japanese stuff is complete for the photo cards at least. And then I think, yes I did, I put in a 1-pocket page for the other postcard. Obviously got Ju Chen. I got Jungjoon's because, I put this in upside down, hold on. I got Jungjoon's postcard because on the sorting form for the albums, the group order that I joined, I put Jungjoon as my second bias, which is true. I wasn't expecting to get more than 1 postcard, so it was really a surprise to me as well. But I did get Ju Chen's, and now I can put Ju Chen in here, and yeah, that is all for AWOO. Now, the next Japanese single is coming out soon, so I gotta prepare for getting Ju Chen's photo cards from there. So that is all for Golden Child. Let's get into the Very Very binder. Now here we are with the Very Very binder. We will start with Very Us, however not the official version. I have I have one. I have Min Chen's DIY photo card. Goes right there. And then we're going to skip to Facing You. I haven't been making as much progress on Very Very lately as much as I would like to. I think I'm just preparing for their upcoming comeback, which I'm super excited for, by the way. But yeah, I've just haven't been working on them that much, but I think that'll change in the upcoming couple of weeks, months. But anyways, here is Youngsun's Face You DIY card. Nearly complete with this, just missing this Min Chen card. And then we're going to skip to round 2. We have a couple of, or we just have a bunch of Hoyoung photo cards. So let's get into that. We will start with lock version. But anyways, that was the lock version. Here's sync version Hoyoung. Anyways, here's this super cute Hoyoung card. I love this one. And then the last photo card for today here is this Hoyoung. I love when he shows off his dimples. Like, he's so cute that way. Alright, now we get into more of like the larger inclusions. I do have the entirety of the other film strips here with me. So what I'm going to do is actually put them away right now. I'm gonna take Kangmin out of here. So we're starting with the lock version. And the way I'm going to do this is have 3 members here. I'm gonna insert a page. Okay, so I've inserted a page here where I'm gonna put Gaehyun, Yeono, Youngsung, and then Kangmin is gonna go on the back. Actually, Kangmin is gonna go on the back of Yeono. That should be fine. Yeah, so that works. And then for the sync version, let's do a little bit of reorganizing. Okay, so that is all for round 2 that I have today. Yes, okay, so the film strips are done. Next project is working on the Polaroids, and then these are just some posters that I have. Definitely not collecting every number for them because that's just a lot. These are just the ones that I pulled and I kept. So yeah, that's all for Very Very. Next we're gonna get into the last 2 binders, which are somewhat miscellaneous. So here's my multi-binder. Not too much to put away for CIX. Is anyone else going to the New York concert? Because if so, we can hang out. Anyways, I'm so excited for the concert. Like I can't even explain. Anyways, today we do have just one Yoongi card to put away from the 4th mini album. It is this photo card right here where he is so cute. I'll put him right here. Is this even hello version? Yes, it is. I was a little bit scared there, but anyways, there is that Yoongi card, and that is all for CIX. But have you guys seen that Jin Young has red hair? Oh my gosh, he looks so good. I'm so excited for the tour. I cannot wait to see them. Anyways, let's get into the last. I bought a lot of cards for Dark Dream, so we're gonna go ahead and put away some Dark Dream cards. These are all I have today. I say a lot. I mean, 5 cards is a lot, but whatever. Let's just get into it. I have Chain and Wonhyuk's blue back cards. Also, Alas just announced a comeback, and they showed Rano and Wonjun's concept photos. And oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Did you see Rano? Did you see his gray version? I can't even. He looked so good. I'm so excited for their comeback. Super excited for the comeback. And then for the white version, I have Chaein, Baekhyun, and Wonhyuk again. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for their comeback. They make such good music. I wish more people listened to them because they deserve it. They truly deserve more love and attention. Yeah. So here we go. So Dark Dream is not nearly complete. I mean, I'm just missing 6 cards, which truly isn't that many. And then, you know, the larger inclusions I'm slowly working on. I have a couple of postcards from Daydream coming in, and regrettably, I do have some Daydream postcards already. However, I left them at my home, so I don't have them here with me, but I do have a couple. They're just not in here. I'll put them away at a much later time. But here is the multi-binder. We're gonna go ahead into the last binder now. Alright, so last but not least, we have the solo binder, starting here with Mr. Yeosang of ATEEZ. I actually do have just one card for Epilogue. It is one of his Z versions. So I made a tentative start on the Z versions, which is exciting, I guess. Actually, I need to check which version this is. So apparently this is the second version, which will go right here. I don't know what the other version looks like. I wanted to check because I realized that Paper Part 3 had 2 different backs for the 2 cards, so hopefully that's in the right place. But yeah, slow Everlog progress, but we're getting there. I've lately gotten into, I've been like not gotten into ATEEZ again, but like just have been watching more of their content, and I forget how much I like truly adore them. I really do. Yeah, so there's that. Nothing for Bumgyu. I'm actually gonna try and put more of an effort to get Bumgyu cards for the next video. They just announced Minisode 2, so hopefully people are in the mood to let go of their older TXT cards. So I'm looking out for them. Please let me know if you're selling literally any of these. I do really want to make some progress on Bumgyu. Not necessarily before the album comes out, but just in general. And now for Sungwon, just one card. I finally made the decision to like lay out every card and like what I'm collecting for him. So just before I put what I have away, I have one director's cut photo card. Actually, let me just put the card away now. I have the one director's cut photo card that I wanted, and it's this one right here with him in the beret. So this is the only director's photo card that I wanted. Otherwise, my decision was to collect You Made My Dawn and On. So all the You Made My Dawn cards here, and then all the You Made My Dawn here, and then we start with an ode. These are still an ode, and then an ode will end here, which works out perfectly. And then we have the 4 cards from Hengare, so Hana, Durset, and Net versions. So that's for Hengare. For Semicolon, I have both of his cards here, as you can see. And then, what is this? Your Choice will go one side, other side B side. And then it's a little bit out of order, but I put the Carrot version cards for Ataka here. And then the next page will be for the 6 regular version cards for Ataka. So that is how I have Sungwon laid out right now. This is all I plan to collect for him, you know, until they release more music, but I think it looks nice laid out this way. And that way I'm not stressing over like Love and Letter and Boys B. So yeah, I don't plan on collecting Sungwon that intensely. For someone that isn't a semi-alt, like, I don't feel pressure to collect that intensively for him. So yes. And then here is Mireille. I know Mireille got in some hot water lately, but yeah, we're just gonna move on. We're gonna move on. We have Splash here, and I do have enough cards to fill in all of these spaces, which I'm actually gonna make just a little bit of an adjustment to the way the Splash is laid out. But first we can get into his photo cards. Here is the hot version, 2 of these cards. He's so gorgeous. I'll put red in the middle. And then for the, what's it actually called? The cool version. Huh. He's so cool. I'm putting him here. And then instead of collecting the units like I initially was going to, I'm actually just going to put these pre-order benefits here on the last row. So yeah, I'm not going to collect the units. I'm just going to keep it like this. I guess. But I really like, I'm figuring out how to lay these out because 2 of the backs are very similar, but I like the concept of this one being in the middle. I'm going to put him in the middle. He deserves it. And then the hollow, yeah, whatever. I think this works. Yay, so everything that I wanted for Splash is done for Junhyuk. Yeah, I mean, kind of funky, but whatever. Yeah, and nothing for Marvelous quite yet, but that is actually all I have for today, so I think, yeah, we're done. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.